Brian Tracy, one of the great motivational speaker, once said, "It doesn't matter where you are coming from, but where you are going, it is solely determined by yourself and your thought." Success is goals and all else is commentary. Once, my friend, there was a unflappable, composed, charismatic, conscientious and judicious saint was living in a village. He was really educated. He had a great knowledge. People used to visit him asking different questions, and maximum number of people, they got answered. They got relieved after having the answer of their questions. Now, one day, there was a wheat farmer. He was nervous, dilapidated and frustrated. His mind was completely exaggerated with different ideas. And he approached to the saint and asked him that I have been suffering different types of problems in my career. And he said to the saint that in my field, I used to dig in the field. Unfortunately, I could not get the layer of the water. The farmer dug the land, but unfortunately, because of having some water irrigation, he approached the saint, because on the other field, other farmers' field, other farmers, they got the water layer and the irrigation system was proper, and they can easily get the productful result, great outcome because of the water irrigation. They can easily access the water in their land. But that farmer was really confused what need to be done. He dug the lands, complete land, what the land he possessed. He dug the complete land, but unfortunately he did not get the layer of the water. And when the saint understood his all the problems, the saint decided to go to his field. When the saint went to his field, the saint has seen that all the fields which was dug by that guy, it was remained incomplete. It means the farmer dug the land little. It means he could not complete the dig of this land. He remained incomplete. So one place he make a little hole, another place he also make another little hole, another place he make a little hole. When the saint understood his problem, the saint has given him an outstanding advice. The saint said that the complete land, what you dug up, it is remained incomplete. You did not complete in one direction. So what need to be done? Choose one path and dig the land in one direction until you get the layer of water. Until you get the excess of water, you still go into that path. Then 100% you will get also layer of water similar to the other farmers. And the farmer decided to follow the saint advice, and he continued to dig the land in the same direction, and after few months he got the layer of water. So What does it mean, my friend? It means that whenever we decided to be focused on a particular things in our career, whenever we are completely on this thing, whenever we are go all in this situation, whatever your ambition, desire, goal, I don't know what is your goal, but whenever you stick to your goal, whenever you adhere yourself to your goal, okay, whenever you go completely all in the same direction, then it might be easy for you to have a great success in your career. Are you getting my point? I have seen some of the students, they right now focus on particular things, the next day they focus on another things. Right now, let's say they focus on an activity, and within a minute or within an hour they focus on another activity. So their mind is completely dwindling. They are not focused, and also they don't understand what would be the impact of this matter. Still now they are not focused, they are not consistent. And what does focus and consistency means? Whenever you focused on a particular thing for a long period of time, if you hold it for a long period of time, your focus, whenever your focus will be held for a long period of time, then it can give you a great amount of success. Whenever you are completely focused with consistency, it can provide you 100% success. But in this new world, in this today's generation, maximum number of students, maximum number of people, their mind is exaggerated. They are not focused on one thing. They thought that today if I focus on this thing, I will become a successful one. No, my friend, you can't become a successful one unless and until you focused on a particular thing. Whenever you become focused, whenever you are completely focused on one thing, that would be very easy for you to have a great amount of success. And unless and until you do it, you cannot have a great success. And I have seen that some of these exemplary and impeccable character in our life, I have seen that some people are make a larger than life character, some people are really impeccable personality, exemplary personality in this world. What kind of qualities they have? We don't understand the qualities what the person possess. Yes or no? Right now we see the result, the outcome, the consequences. But whenever you see the qualities, the being of this guy, then whenever you adopt these qualities, whenever you have to have these qualities into your life, then you will have a massive success. Unless you adopt it, you can't have it. So this was one of the great principle and really one of the great doctrine I have ever learned in my career. It was that you have to focus on a particular thing. Whenever you will be focused on particular thing with consistency, then it can give you 100% result. And unless and until you have the complete immersion on this particular thing, so you never ever have the great opportunity in your career. So that was one of the great lesson I have ever learned, and I have shared with all of you. Got my point? And so I request to all of you, it is my fervent request that you need to be focused on yourself on one thing. Have you seen that a lot of people in this world, their mind is completely, what I say, their mind is really segregated. Yes or no? They are not in the mood of doing some particular great things. They are not in the mood of doing great amount of tasks. They are in the mood of doing very small tasks. When the small task has been accomplished by them, they feel really great. But doing small things, you cannot become a champion. Yes or no, Shubho? Doing great things, doing amazing stuffs, impeccable stuffs. Got my point? You can become something else. So how can you do the great things? How can you do something exemplary stuff? How can you do something, what I say means, my friend, means great stuff. It means that unflappable stuff with focus. Whenever you are focused on a particular thing, then it can give you 100% guarantee of success. That is one of the great way I just think that about my life. Got my point? So that is very important. Always you remember, focus plus consistency equal to success. Second thing I want to mention over here is that once there was a farmer, he was very hardworking, he was doing very hard work, and he has sown bamboo seeds into the field. But the other farmers were laughing on him, mocking at him that you have sown the bamboo plants, it cannot give you the result. You can't get any fruitful result. Then the other farmers also were laughing, but he believed in himself that yes, and from the next day he used to watering the plant every day. And first year has gone, nothing has happened. Second year also gone, the consecutive year, the 4 years already gone, but still nothing has happened onto the field. But at the end of 5 years, a small sapling of bamboo plant has raised. And this guy has seen that a small sapling has been raised on the land. He was really happy. He was really excited. Do you know, within 6 weeks, this bamboo plant grew 80 feet tall. Now the question is that what did it do under the ground for the last 5 years? My friend, basically it was growing under the ground. Its roots were growing. Their roots were growing under the ground. It became strong enough under the ground. When its roots became strong, it grew 80 feet tall within 6 weeks. Similarly, whenever you want to do something outstanding job, very fantabulous job, amazing things, incredible things, if you want to do, first of all, you have to look at your internal stories of your mind. When you change yourself internally, automatically your outside world will be changed drastically and dramatically. But unless and until you change yourself internally, nothing can be changed externally. Yes or no, Shubha? So that is one of the most amazing lesson I have learned from that principle, is that first of all we have to look at our mindset. Unless we look at our mindset, when we change our mindset, when we transform our mindset, when we want to go all in, when we want to change ourselves, then something is going to be happened. If somebody pushes us, somebody is motivating us, somebody is helping us doing something great, so it can be temporary, it cannot be permanent. But when you want to change, transform your life completely from yourself, then something exemplary stuffs will be done. Otherwise nothing will happen. Then you can become a likable character, lovable character. You might have the adverse condition. Yes or no? Whenever you do the tasks, very big dreams, big tasks, whenever you want to accomplish it, you might have some adverse condition, unfavorable condition, unfavorable situation. You might go through it, but it can make you very powerful. This adverse situation, the adversity of your life, hurdles, obstacles, impediments, bad patches, all the things, you might sometimes feel, you might sometimes sabotage yourself, you sometimes depreciating your values, you might sometimes deceive yourself that I cannot win in the game of life. But whenever you internally change yourself, whenever you change your mindset, then something is going to happen in your career. So that is one of the great lesson, my friend. Whatever I have gone through, so I just told to all of you, whenever you apply it in your career, implement it, implant it, use it, utilize it in your own career, then you see that something is your position is going to be changed, your status also is going to be changed, your performance also is going to be changed, your everything, your business, your career, your job, your profession, everything is going to be changed slowly, gradually and progressively. But first of all, you have to change your mindset like these bamboo plants. First, bamboo plants grow under the ground. Similarly, first of all, you have to grow yourself internally. Whenever you grow yourself internally, then externally you can grow yourself very easily. For today, thank you. Have a good day. Wish you all the best. Bye bye. Tata. Jai Hind. Jai Bharat.